Hey you guys, welcome back to Raphaelsinsights. Welcome. I welcome you into the world of the esoteric, the divine, the beautiful. Welcome. If you're new to this beautiful channel, welcome to this beautiful channel. And if you're not new, well, welcome back, you guys. If you're a new person who's tuning into my videos, you guys, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you go down in the description below and make sure you follow me on all my social medias. Also, make sure you guys hit the like button. Before we go anywhere, hit the like button as of right now. Even if you don't like the video, you guys still hit the like button just so someone else can, so this video can reach somebody else, maybe someone who isn't prepared because there are earthquakes coming and need to be reminded to be prepared and need to hear the messages that God, the angels, the divine sends to me and I pass on to you. So make sure you guys like the video. Make sure you always like the videos and make sure you guys leave your little comments. You guys, what I really love is when you guys put comments and questions about what you want to know about the world of what's going on, like what's going to happen. And today's video is the predictions, you guys. So let's get going before I rant too much. I don't want to make this video so long. So let's get going, you guys. Let's see what the predictions have for us in store. And remember, you guys, these predictions are not like saying like, oh, these predictions are going to happen in this month, in this following month of July, blah, blah. No, these predictions are just what I've been seeing for the past couple of weeks, what visions have came to me, what messages do I have, and things like that. And it does go from let's say I said it today till it happens. And I always know when it's the prediction because I always feel it like, oh, this is what I saw. And that's where the predictions fulfilled come from. So let's get going, you guys. Let's go see. The card that's going to be ruling July is going to be the card of the chariot. The chariot talks about planes, traveling. It talks about vehicles. Now, this is the energy that's highlighted in this card because this is in Spanish. This card is known as el carro in my other tarot deck, which I have shown you guys multiple times because I've done. Look, here it is. Funny right away. El carro, right? So what is el carro? What is the chariot saying? In the most positive, it says change, good things are coming, that we're still continuing to progress. Yes, the new Delta virus is coming up, but there's still this energy of progress, right? This energy means success. It means triumph. It means that it's going to be a very political month. July is definitely going to be a very political month. Lots of politics, lots of things being approved, lots of new bills, lots of new things, lots of new things passing, new laws passing, and things like that. But in the negative, it represents carelessness, represents distraction. Remember that one. Catastrophe, cruelty, and it also represents war and disorder. And the funny thing is that I just saw that I believe Iran and Israel were having tensions and they were at the brink of starting war. But this card does say that. This card says that this month is going to be a very intense month. It's going to be very tense. It's going to be another, again, pay attention, it's a holy number. The 7th number is always going to be the number of God, which says that whatever sort of tension, whatever sort of war starts in July, it's a holy war. Again, it's the devil trying to gain strength, trying to defeat the good energies. And what can we do? We can just pray. Whether you believe in God, the angels, whether you're Christian, Catholic, whatever you are, whether you are Hindu, whatever religion you follow, praying is how you give light, and that light isn't necessarily for specific people or anything like that. It's for the world. That light is what puts a protection on our world from all these demons and negative energies. But this card here also says that there's going to be planes falling. I see a plane falling in the United States again. I see a plane falling in Canada. In Canada, you also have this energy of massive catastrophes, massive vehicle accidents, but I definitely see a plane falling and a plane falling in the United States as well. The Delta virus, the new strand. Now, a lot of people are worried about the Delta virus and things are starting to regress, but I see them still progressing. I don't see things going backwards. Yeah, they might bring back the masks. Yeah, they might do a little bit of a lockdown, but remember, We have already progressed. We're already moving past that. The ones that are actually in danger are the ones that are unvaccinated. And this is my warning to you guys. I have to speak to you guys because that's the message that I have in this video. This virus will continue to mutate until it finds a way. Even if you're immune now, even if you haven't gotten it now, this virus is going to continue to mutate until it can infect you, and it can take your life. And that's not to put fear into you, not for any reason, just a warning for a tragedy that you can possibly prevent. It is definitely better to get vaccinated, because I'll tell you right now that this virus is going to continue to mutate, and the ones that are at risk, the ones that are in danger, are the ones who aren't vaccinated. With this Delta virus, I still see the COVID vaccines holding up. I do see that we're going to be okay. Like I said, we see a lot of places regressing, but I still see progress in my visions. I don't see this getting worse. I actually just see this being just like a moment. But the ones that are actually in danger are the ones who aren't vaccinated. If you haven't gotten it yet, this virus will continue to mutate until it can infect you. But what else does the star have to say? For the United States, the star has to say, take care of your water. Yet again, water is going to be scarce. Yes, we are going to be having food shortages. You guys had asked me a while back in 2020, and I said, I don't know where the food shortages are coming from when I first answered you. And I said, but I do see that there's going to be food shortages. The sun tells me 100% yes. But one thing that I missed, that I realized a few months after that, I realized that it has to do with climate. And it's the fact that there's a lack of water, especially for the United States. There's a lack of water. Canada, you as well. It's going to be affecting you as well. If farmers don't have water, they can't provide for their needs to provide for us. It's like there's an unbalance, and that unbalance is going to cause those food shortages. It's going to be because of climate and because of the massive fires that I see coming forward. And this is not just going to be in the US and in Canada. It's going to be in multiple. Whenever it happens, you guys, if you pay attention, it happens in multiple countries. This building that fell or multiple times. This building that fell in Miami. It's not, unfortunately, I have to tell you, it's not the only building I see collapsing. What did I say? I think I said I saw one in China collapsing, and I also see one in Latin America collapsing. So the energies repeat themselves. Usually it's for a reason. Again, the energy of the devil is very present. Why is the energy of the devil very present? The energy of the devil is very present because churches were knocked down. COVID knocked down churches. Prayer is no longer happening the way it used to. On top of which, people do not believe in God or religion like they did before. And what happens? That protection that the earth had because of so many prayers, because of believing in something, and of that unity, that prayer and unity for one cause, just to pray, just to get together to pray and to be in the spirit of the divine, right? That's not happening anymore. So what happened? That protection fell, and that's why we see all these massive catastrophes, these things that we've never seen before. And that's why we're gonna have earthquakes that are gonna be stronger than ever, volcanoes that are gonna be stronger than ever. There's gonna be volcanoes continue to wake up, right? But water, the sun's gonna be hotter than ever, and that's a prediction fulfilled right there, and it's coming because that's something that I've been telling you, that the sun was gonna be hotter than ever. But the fires are gonna be like never seen before in California, in Canada. I see fires for Canada as well, in Latin America. The fires are gonna be like never seen before, especially for California and the United States. The fires are gonna be like never seen before, and we're gonna be with like, why is like, you're not even gonna be able to believe it. I see a lot of people sad. I see a lot of people losing their homes. These fires are gonna be uncontrollable. This heat wave that's hitting is gonna start these massive fires very soon. But Canada, for you as well, Canada, you need to take care of your water, because water, when I say there's gonna be water problems I mean it all around the world. Canada, you're not left out. Canada, I do see water problems for you. Again, it's because of climate. Climate is going to be happening all over the world. It's going to be shifting. There's going to be climate changes like we've never seen before. The poles are going to continue to melt. The sun's going to continue to get hotter, especially right now. This isn't, I want to say that this isn't the hottest that it's going to get, what we've seen so far. I definitely see it getting worse. But Canada, you're going to have water issues as well. And I do see food shortages for you as well. Again, when it happens in one place, in one country, it's going to happen in multiple. I did also have a vision, you guys, that I have to tell you. And I was actually looking at my crystal ball, which I actually have right here with me right now. And I'm looking at my crystal ball. This is my crystal ball right here. I'm looking at my crystal ball, and I start seeing a bunch of people crying, hugging each other, celebrating in relief. And I get the vision and the message from what I was seeing that immigration reform, the laws of immigration to make things easier, to allow thousands of immigrants to come to the United States, to help them fix their papers and make it easier for them. Celebration that it passes. This Britney Spears, I had a vision. The message that I get, actually right now when I was sitting here, they said within the next 2 years, Britney Spears, within these next 2 years is what they said, Britney Spears is gonna be released from this hell, from this prison. The truth is gonna come out, and they said she's going to win her case. And I tell you right now, you guys, before we go anywhere, I'll tell you right now that I don't trust the guy that she's with. I don't trust that, and I'm not even gonna play it. I don't trust the guy that she's with. I know that we can't trust the guy that she's with. I know there's something up with him. And right now, you guys, before I even continue and I continue speaking, let me look. The sun already told me yes, that I'm on the right path. That it's true. There's something up with that guy too. And before we go anywhere, you guys, before I continue speaking about Britney and that guy, I'm gonna pull out cards and I'm gonna tell you what I see. So, you guys, he's represented as a card of death. What that can't be any more clearer. But let's see, what's the truth about this guy who is with Britney? Okay, you guys, right away, the energy of betrayal dominates him. I'll tell you right away what I see, and I know this is the outro credit or whatever it's called, but right away that this man that's with Britney there's no love. I'll tell you right now that the dad put him there, that he is wrapped up with the dad as well, with Jamie, and the truth is, they're using him to distract her. They have her trapped, and they're using him as a distraction so she won't realize what's really going on. Someone said that he comes off as the handler. You guys, people aren't wrong. People are more on point with what they say about what's going on with Britney than what they realize. I don't trust him, and from what I see here, there's no love. It says that he's full of lies. You can't really trust what he says either, what he feels. There's no love. It says that the dad sent him. It says the dad and the sister come up, and they come up as they planned to this guy to be put into Britney's life. And when Britney gets out of this and people hear what she's gone through, people are gonna realize that she's the most mistreated, abused artist ever. And the divine, the angels, what does the judgment have to say? The judgment says that the trumpets from heaven are going to be heard. There's going to be revelations in the skies. There's going to be a meteors falling. There's going to be revelations. People are going to hear the trumpets the trumpets of the apocalypse in the sky. But who's been trying to stay in power? Who's been trying to keep that grip? The card of the devil. The card of the devil. And that's why, and it's funny because these two cards are ruling through this month. This is a card of the angels. This is a card of the devil. But what does this say? The devil's going to continue to cause massive catastrophes, raptures. I already told you that I see more buildings falling. That I see more buildings collapsing. And to talk about that building, I really didn't want to say it, but that building did not fall on its own. Remember, you guys, I had already told you that I saw a building falling, and then I also told you that I saw something like 9/11 repeating itself, whether it was a plane crashing or some sort of a terrorist attack, a building collapsing, and it makes sense as to what I was seeing. But the terrorist attacks aren't done, you guys. There's still gonna be more. The devil, unfortunately, has a lot of strength right now, and he's gonna be causing even more raptures and catastrophes, more disasters, and just massive catastrophes. And for Mexico, there's gonna be some more sinkholes appearing. Also, sinkholes all around the world are gonna continue to appear as well. The weather is gonna be like never seen before, you guys. This energy is not playing with us right now. What did I tell you last year? That nature was gonna remind us who we are. Humanity was gonna put humanity back in their place, because humanity has been taking advantage of nature. So right now, what's gonna be going on is earthquakes. I do see, someone asked me if there's gonna be an earthquake in California. Yes, I do see earthquakes in California. I see I would say a 4 to 5-ish earthquake, like 4 point something to 5 point something earthquake in California. Latino America, of course, I do see a big earthquake in Latino America. Mexico is the one that comes to mind, to tell you the truth. But California, I do see an even stronger, I do see a big earthquake happening. But the big one, when is it gonna happen? I actually was brave enough to look into it, and I asked them, I was like, when is the big one gonna happen? And they say it's gonna happen within these next 2 years. So even if it doesn't happen, you guys, we should be preventive. Hurricanes, they're on their way. But before we talk about that, fires, California, fires are gonna pick up. Fires are gonna be like never seen before. California, Canada, Latino America, fires are gonna be like never seen before. Water is gonna be contaminated everywhere, like I've already told you. But and there's gonna be massive floods. I did have a vision also of a tsunami. A tsunami warning, tsunami. Again, this energy here just says that the weather's going to continue to be catastrophic. The weather's going to be exactly how this card depicts it. It's going to be intense. It's going to continue to be intense. When the hurricanes arrive, they're going to be stronger than ever. They're going to be very intense. One of the things that I do see is I do see a hurricane arriving at Miami, the East Coast. I see a hurricane arriving to the East Coast, the Gulf. So hurricanes, just if you're not prepared for them and not preventive for hurricanes, earthquakes, natural disasters, have your little safe emergency kit put together. Have your little plan. The weather is not playing right now. Climate is not playing with us. And you guys, I have to say this, I still have a vision that I continue to see a sinkhole opening up in the middle of a city or a house, a building, and the sinkhole just swallowing up that building, and I just see people screaming for help. But the weather's not playing, you guys. The heat's gonna continue to be unbearable. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching Raphael's Insights. Thank you so much for everything, you guys. Thank you so much for believing me. Thank you so much for all the trust you guys put in me. Thank you for everything, you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. This is only part 1. It's a little, I'm probably gonna do 3 parts because this video was a little bit, there's just so much to talk about that I kind of just kind of left it a little bit with the Britney Spears stuff. And I'm talking about Britney Spears a lot because the pain and suffering that I see from that woman, the truths, the lies, the betrayals, the darkness behind everything is scary, you guys, and it's very, very sad. Thank you guys so much for everything. I love you. I'll see you guys next time. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And yeah, you guys, I'll see you guys for part 2. Bye.